What's up, everybody? Welcome back to channel. It's Copley, and today we have episode 7 of East Carolina Dynasty. Today, I believe we're playing Tulsa. Let's bring it. Alright, to start off, we have an American Offensive Player of the Week, Brock Spalding, 10 for 130 and 2. He had a great day in the L against Tulane. If you haven't seen that video, that game was crazy, so you should check it out. Anyways, as I said, we're playing Tulsa. We're 4-2, 1-1 in the American. Tulsa 2-4, 0-3 in conference play. So another bounce back opportunity. Hopefully we can get to 2-1 in conference play. Let's check out recruiting. Unfortunately, the running back Cortez Venable that we were going after committed to Coastal Carolina the week before we could get him on campus. So we're going to have to reallocate some points. I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll get back to you in a second. All right, getting back into recruiting, we found 2 4-star unrecruited prospects that we added to the board. Theo Diabate, a backfield threat running back who's 6'1". Nobody's going after him. We put 50 on him. Hopefully we can get into this recruitment. We do not have a pipeline, so that might cause issues, but if no one's going to go after him, we're going to take him, especially since we need running back. We also found Joel Tompkins, a receiver out of Blythewood, South Carolina, 5'10", elusive route runner. We have a tier 2 pipeline on him. Hopefully that's going to help get us into the battle. Obviously, we're hosting Harlan Ezike on a visit this week, as with Honeycutt and McKeithen getting some O-linemen. It's possible that Honeycutt commits this week with a good visit. Also, Shepley nearing a commitment. Hopefully we jump higher on Ezike and McKeithen. Otherwise, Kuhn, we guessed his hard sell, and we're looking good on everybody else. That is what recruiting is looking like. And without further ado, let's go play Tulsa. All right, let's make it happen. Game time. Welcome to East Carolina versus Tulsa. We're rocking the throwbacks this week against the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. What a name. We need to bounce back. Last week, we could not get a stop on defense. Our offense had 4 turnovers in the second half. That's just not going to cut it if we want to be national champions in this dynasty. So let's try to put it together, make some plays, and come out with the dub. We get to start on defense this week again. Great opportunity to show our defense has taken steps and prove that we are not what we were last week. Down at the 21, and here trots out our defense. Dominic Richardson, their running back, is having a pretty good year. 1 rushing touchdown this season, or receiving, I think that said, and then 4 rushing touchdowns. So, okay. He's their best offensive player, and he's going to start on the ground. Oh, no, he's not. But Lowry's going to force that ball out. Great defense. He's been our best defensive back all season. I love that from him. Inside shade on man coverage. We're going to watch the run. Great tackle there from Damian Wilson. We're going to bring up 3rd and 9. Already an opportunity to get ourselves off the field here. Oh, and we get a fumble. We get a fumble. Zion Wilson's going to recover. Welcome to the party, defense. I called you out. You answered the call to start the game. Let's go. Four yards on the first play for Montgomery. Run a little slant concept here to see if we can get a touchdown. Oh, I threw it a little late, but Spalding had a step. We just got pressured. Ooh, offensive drive not going very well. Forced to 4th and 5. We're forcing turnovers in our own territory. We're not settling for 3. And Anthony Smith makes the catch on 4th and 5 to the 3. First down. Oh, the backside edge made a great play. That stinks. We're looking, hopefully it's man coverage here, and we're looking for Petaway. We're not going to have Petaway. We're going to have a rushing touchdown for Katenhauser to get the scoring started. Great start defensively. Offensive could have been better. Had to get to a 4th down, but we made it happen, and we get into the end zone. Great start. And we get another sack. J.D. Lampley has 2. What a start for the defensive tackle. 2nd and 16 coming up. Nice tackle there. Forces a 3rd down and 7. Another opportunity to get right off the field. Can we do it? Obvious passing situation means we're guessing pass. And they throw it away on 3rd down. It forces 4th down and a punt coming from Tulsa. Great job defense. And look at the crowd. We're in a little whiteout. All right. I like that for us. Wearing the throwback unis. We'll take what we can get. A nice real return there from Pet. And we're going to do what we can to get our star involved, Anthony Smith. A little RPO to get him out in space. He's going to have some room. Can he make one miss? He can. Can he make another one miss? He can. Oh my God, Anthony Smith, you're him. 65 yards to the crib. Highlight play. Juke, spin to the crib. The 88 overall senior goes to the house. 14-0 Pirates. That's exactly what we were looking for, guys. Oh, that's going to be a really bad kick. That's going to go out of bounds. Wow. Giving Tulsa good field position to start this drive. I haven't seen any running from them so far. Can we... Speaking of that, we get a TFL with Damian Wilson to get the party started from their run perspective. Oh my gosh, Jackson Barker read that like a book. And we get the interception. Defense, they definitely heard the criticism and they're not taking it. We're gonna shift this. I think Anthony Smith might have a touchdown. No, but we have a nice play underneath to Petaway. He's gonna pick up a 1st down. A nice catch there from Spalding brings up 2nd and 3. Spalding wide open again. Wasn't able to spin out. Gets down to 13. Not much there on 1st down. We get maybe 2, bringing up 2nd and 8. Not much on the ground so far for Montgomery. Oh, Yannick Smith is gonna score. It's gonna be 21-0. This team knows how to bounce back. 21-0 with a minute left in the first quarter. Defense, offense, everything's clicking so far. Oh, and they found a spot off the seam, but he drops it. Oh, you're a bum. Interesting defensive formation here. I did not mean to put Wilk where he is, but I guess it works. They're going to throw a little out. They're going to have him. Wow, 80's going to break tackles. Gets to the 37. Oops. Empty formation seems pass to me. Oh, how do we not get a sack there? Wow, Raheem Craig in the backfield. Nice play there. Third and 12. Can we get off the field? They're going to test Lowry and they're going to get him. No, they're not. He's going to make a play on the ball to break it up. That was totally on me. I clicked on thinking I might have a pick opportunity. I got a little off, but still was able to bump him and break up the pass. Exactly what we were looking for. I should have let that go, but we'll take it at the 15, I suppose. There we go, London. London Montgomery has a nice run. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Great job, guys. Great job. Not much going there. Brings up 2nd and 10. Nice. Yannick Smith over the middle. Big gain to the 50. Picking up 11 on first down on the screen. Nice play. Caden Hauser wheeling and dealing. We love how he's playing so far today. Wow, what a catch from Yannick. In a little bit of tighter coverage, he went up and caught that thing. We're gonna feed the hot hand. He's gonna get us down to the 11, 4 for 62 in this first half for Yannick Smith. Love that. This awesome look. But we didn't make our blocks. Emmanuel Poku's gonna get hurt. That's not good. Not a great throw there from Hauser. Had a step, couldn't hit him. Oh, we're gonna run basically the same play. Gets hit as he threw. That sucks. We're going for it on 4th and 8. We're not scared. We're up 21. We can take a few risks. Oh, and he fights into the end zone. What a play, Brock. Oh, he's gone. They ran the draw. I kind of saw it, but I just got caught on a block. He breaks the tackle, goes all the way to the crib. That was a nice play. We get 8 first down. We're just trying to set up something in the run game. I've had minimal success so far. Nobody blocked at the end. First down. Guess who it is? Brock. Oh, he has a space. Montgomery's going to catch it out of the backfield. He has a space. He's going to go all the way to the one. I stepped out of bounds. No, that sucks. It was a great play by Montgomery. He deserved the touchdown there, but we're going to run it in with Hauser instead. Right up the middle. 35-7. This score continues with a 28-point lead heading into the second half. I will be chewing clock. Nice tackle there. Nice play there to high point it. Oh, great tackle. That could have been bad if he didn't make that play. Thankfully, we didn't have to worry about it. We're going to go to the 2-minute warning with a 28-point lead in the first half. Can we get off the field? Ooh. Man coverage right into our zone. I would have hoped we got a little bit of a better break on it, but it's okay. Ooh, 20 had a pick six if he caught the ball. Instead it hits him right in the head. Nice catch, 80, hits him right in the face. Back-to-back plays where the receiver or DB gets hit right in the face and they can't catch the ball. Looking like 3, unless they get a first down here for Tulsa. Oh, and they probably would have thrown a pick there, I can't lie to you, but a nice hit on the quarterback forces 4th and 10. Can we get a block or a miss? I don't know how that wasn't blocked, but they hit their field goal 35-10. Can we get a score before the half? That'd be awesome. Oh, we have space. Anthony Smith would have made a better block. We would have probably gotten another 60 yards and a touchdown. Run a little deep outs, see if we can find anything here. PI and a catch. Anthony Smith is just a dog. Wow. Doesn't even matter. I'm declining it just out of spite. We're going to run a little bit of an interesting play here. That's exactly what we were looking for. Just serial Riles down to the 7. The clear out by Yannick gives the tight end much space. Can we get another out route with Anthony? Kind of. Ooh, that was close. Kind of well covered, honestly. We're going to throw that to Yannick. I thought he might be able to get out and make a play. Gets tackled. We'll live to fight 3rd down. Oh, DeSirio. Maybe not. Maybe I should have thrown that to London. DeSirio was wide open, but London might have been even more open. Oh, we get bailed. Let's go. That was a very bad throw by Kate Hauser. Anthony Smith had a little bit of an opening there. We just missed him. We're going to hit the ball at the 1, and we're probably going to score. That's a blunder from Tulsa right there. That's why they're 2-4. Kate Hauser going to have his 2nd rushing touchdown of the afternoon. 3 attempts. Actually, it's 3rd. Wow. 3 attempts, 4 yards, 3 touchdowns. Looking like Jerome Bettis back in the day. Ooh, got hit very hard. 25 seconds left in the half. They're in an obvious passing situation now. Can we get a pick? Nice tackle there from Wilk. Clock is going to continue to wind. And we might be going to the half. And we are. But Dominic Richardson having a great first half. We're going to start chewing a little clock. Try to get out of here. Yannick Smith, 6 for 6, 82 and a touch. What a day for the sophomore in the first half. Can't get anything going on the ground today. He's averaging only 3.6 yards a carry. Not what we wanted to see today, but it's fine. Oh, well, speaking of which, that's our biggest play of the day with London Montgomery. He's going to pick up like 17, I want to say, to pick up a first down on 3rd and 1. And we're chewing that clock down. I want to get out of here as quick as we can. Wow. It was a nice play by 19 and brings up 2nd and 13. Oh, Gunn's gonna get a nice carry there, pick up a first down. Four yards for Montgomery. And this is going to be the last play of the third quarter. Bringing up a 3rd and 3. Third quarter just flew. We ran the ball a lot. And we just ran the ball. And trailing clock, bringing up 3rd and 3. Can we pick it up, continue to draw that clock? I would love that. It's going to be 4th and 2. We're going for it. Nice out route from Petaway. Picks up the first. And we're 1st and goal from the 3. Really having trouble on the goal line of scoring, especially through the ground game. That was just a throwaway, kinda, not much there. Caden Hauser has 4 rushing touchdowns. .403 left in the game here, 49-10. It's just about over here, folks. Ooh, down to 17. That was a good play. Thought I read it. Obviously I didn't. Yeah, Damian Wilson. Third and 5 coming up. He gets the first. Nothing happening. It's 3rd and 1. He didn't get it. We finally got a goal line stop or short QB sneak stop. That's probably going to do it. We're going to wind out the rest of this clock and we're going to get out of here. What a make-up win, or what a bounce back. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Just a few more plays and we're out of here. All right. Not London's day. That's okay. Nice catch from Petaway. It's gonna pretty much do it. This probably is the last play of the game. Get that clock drawn a little bit. Okay. And that's gonna do it. We're just gonna line up in formation, let the clock drown, and that is gonna do it. ECU gets the win 49-10. Bounce back from the unfortunate loss against Tulane. But we get back in the win column. We're 2-1 in American play. All of our goals still ahead of us. We're probably not making the playoffs, but we could still win the American Championship, most likely. And if we do that, then you never know. Kate Hauser had a great day today. I don't think he threw any picks. That's what we're looking for out of him. Dominated, looking like that. 21 for 26, 363, 3-0 passing, which is lovely. London Montgomery did not have a great day on the ground. 21 for 85, 4.0 yards a carry, no touchdowns. Kate Hauser had 4 for 7 and 4. So take that as you will. Yannick Smith, 6 for 82 and a touch, best receiver today. Brock Spalding, 4 for 40 and a touch. Petaway, 4 for 48. Anthony Smith, 3 for 84 and a touch. Riles, 2 for 41. And Montgomery, 2 for 68. Relatively spread out the ball, especially yardage-wise. Everybody had over 40, less than 85, so it's not too bad. Looking at defense, I feel like we were on offense all day, so you can't really take that too much into consideration. But TFLs, Damian Wilson had 3, Craig had 2, Lampley had 2, sacks, Lampley had 2, Craig had half, Wilson had a half. We had 1 pick out of Barker. PBUs, we had 2 from Lowry, 1 from McKinley. Lampley forced a fumble, Zion recovered a fumble, and that's our defensive stats. Awesome bounce back game from the defense there. Only 10 points allowed, one touchdown on a big run is our only lapse. Otherwise, we played pretty sound all day. After giving up, 56 points last week, that's exactly what we needed. Anyways, that's episode, I want to say 7 of East Carolina Dynasty. Thank you all for tuning in. Big W against Tulsa. We'll see you all next week. It's been Copley. Please like, subscribe if you can, and leave any comments you have. I'm always looking to grow. So if you have any comments, suggestions for the channel, I would love to hear them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.